Somebody's in their feelings right now because they was trying to come up with a master plan. Seven of Wands. They could have been trying to send spiritual attacks or maybe get somebody's guard down. We're going to see what is the master plan, Holy Spirit. But they're in their feelings right now, so they could be mad, pissed off. Master plan. You cannot make this up. The Magician in the reverse. They was doing some bippity bopping. Look at this shit. This money hungry hoe right here. All right. Male or female, apply how it resonates for you. But yes, the Magician. They was doing voodoo. Okay. And it didn't work. So they're in their feelings right now. What's at the bottom here? Turning your back. Oh my God. This is somebody that you turn your back on. Okay. You don't want to deal with this person any longer. Because they could be money hungry, very materialistic, very codependent on you. You know, like maybe you want to be in a power couple. You don't want to be taking care of nobody like they're your kid, you know. So you was not trying to deal with that. Yeah, they're in their feelings. They're stressed and pressed. Okay. Confirmation. Yes. Okay. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Achievement in the reverse. They did not get to do what they were trying to do. When it comes to a lover, wow, you cannot make this up. Okay, so yeah, this is somebody that you turn your back on. Okay, they wanted you, you know, to obey. All right, that's the word that I just heard in my mind right now. Obey. So they could have been doing domination spells, you know, trying to control you, trying to make you come back. Give me more on this Magician in the reverse. The Magician in the reverse is voodoo. Yeah, look, Six of Pentacles. And look, money hungry. And the Pentacles is money. They wanted you to keep on giving to them. So they kept on doing voodoo on you so that the shit could work. And you end up giving them your money, your time, your energy. That's what they want. Look, bottom of the deck, cock blocking in the reverse. So with cock blocking, it's like they felt like maybe there's another person in the mix. Maybe there's a new lover that's coming in. And they felt like that person is blocking them from getting money from you, all right, or from the divine masculine, all right. This is what it's giving. So they're just mad. They're mad that they're not getting what they want out of this person. So they was doing voodoo to try to get this money from him. Again, money hungry, all right. And again, I said something in the beginning about their guard, getting their guard down. That's what I'm getting here as well with the Strength card. The Strength card is this person having control of themselves, having self-control, taming themselves, not being weak when it comes to this karmic and their manipulation tactics. You know, maybe they be throwing poom poom at them or something. And it's like now, you know, this person is having boundaries. And again, I could be talking to you. You could be the person. That's why I'm saying flip the story, however it resonates for whoever it is. All right. But now this person is having strong boundaries. So they was doing voodoo, working on your boundaries. They don't want you to be able to have the strength to move forward, to move on, and to have boundaries with them. All right. Yeah. Three of Wands. This is you looking towards the future. Okay. Towards what you want to manifest. Traveling, seeing the world for some of y'all. All right. Just basically getting out there. All right. That's your plan. After the Ace of Pentacles reverse. After, you know, you went through a lot of losses, a lot of delays, a lot of obstacles. You know, things didn't manifest for you. And it was because you was connected to this energy, or because the person was connected to this karmic energy. So now this karmic is basically doing this voodoo, trying to trap them. Okay. Let me pull some other cards and see what else comes out. Let's see, Holy Spirit. So this karmic is someone, maybe they don't got a job or they don't want to work no more. They just want to be taken care of. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. What does the collective need to know from here regarding this karmic here? All right, so their master plan, it ain't working. All right, it already got crumbled. The voodoo is not hitting. You are protected. You just got to make sure you stay away from this karmic. All right, do not give in to their bullshit. Have strong boundaries, because as you can see here, they're working on your boundaries. They're trying to make you weak. All right. Oh, wow. Look at this. She is a word witch that belongs to the game. They belong to the streets. Oh, my goodness. Listen, this person with this word witch, and look, my throat chakra is acting up. They use their throat chakra, not for good, but for evil. All right. They don't speak life over people, over themselves. They speak death and manipulation and bullshit over people's lives. Okay. This is how she be doing the magician in the reverse. The magic is like this, by speaking things into existence. But her low vibrational ass is like, ain't nobody listening to you, ho. That shit ain't working. So it's like you just saying all this dumb shit that you saying for nothing. You know, like, oh, he's gonna come back to me. He's gonna come back to me. I don't know what these bitches be saying. They be chanting weird shit. All right, whatever the fuck she wanted to happen, that's what she was saying, like a retard. And the shit ain't working. Okay, so she belongs to the streets. She needs to go belong to a school or something, because it's like, bitch. You thought that shit was gonna work? Oh my God. So Spirit is saying that they belong to the game. They belong to the streets. All right. Somebody's a maid. This could be you, or a maid is significant. Tell me more. Tricking. Somebody's tricking. So somebody could be, this could be you that was tricking. You're not tricking on this karmic no more. Again, that's what they want. Oh, we got smashing the roommate. So she's, look, I just said that she belongs to the streets, okay? And now we have here tricking and smashing the roommate. Let's go a little deeper. Holy Spirit, what can we get with the maid? Let's see. For some of y'all, if this is a guy, he could be tricking on the maid. Somebody's smashing the maid. Let's see. Tell me what's the maid, Holy Spirit. She could be a maid. Worried. Endings. Oh my God. The karmic could be the maid, because this is the person that got cut off. 1991. Somebody could be born in 91. Okay, so yeah, the one that's worried, trying to come up with a master plan. This is who's the maid. Or maybe she's going to apply to get that type of job, because she's not going to be able to manipulate the situation any longer. Okay, we have here the blocked card. Okay, 99 could be significant. So again, endings and blocked. This is the karmic right here. She could be a maid, or maybe she's gonna start doing that. That's gonna be what she's gonna apply to. So what can we get now with tricking? Let's see, tricking. So tricking is like, because you know I have people all over the world watching me. Hey, and I be forgetting that everybody's not from the hood like me. So tricking is like, you know, it ain't tricking if you got it. You know, they spend their money. Somebody's spending money on the karmic, and they want it to keep going. They want this person to keep on providing for them, but it's not happening. Okay, yeah, look, 10 of Pentacles. Look, that's the ultimate achievement. And look at it right here, achievement. That is the ultimate achievement for her to get tricked on. The 10 of Pentacles is also a family. It's also an inheritance. So this karmic, that is her goal, to marry into someone who has money, who has stability, who has an inheritance. All right, that's all of that. Okay, and look, conflict. So 55, I know that's changes. Okay, the tricking energy. Let me see what's at the bottom. Tactics. Yeah, their manipulation tactics are not working. I said it earlier, that be careful with their manipulation tactics. This karmic and their manipulation tactics to get you to trick on them is causing them conflict. They're mad. Again, they're in their feelings. They're stressed because the shit ain't working. Because the goal, look, you cannot make this up. The goal is to be in a relationship with you, to get married into this wealth. Okay, that is the ultimate achievement here. Okay, so she wants you to keep tricking. Now we're gonna see what we get with fucking the roommate, because it's like, bro, you want all of these things from someone, but you're smashing their roommate or your roommate. Oh my goodness, what is that about? Let's talk about this roommate, Holy Spirit. Give us the scoop. Surprise! Surprise! They're smashing the roommate. Page of Pentacles reverse. For money? For money? Page of Pentacles is like somebody losing money. Look, we got here feeling like shit. Okay. Tell me more about this roommate. Listen, this roommate, this card in particular is LGBT. And again, the number 5. 5 in numerology is change. So it's like, again, changes happen. Page of Pentacles, they don't got money no more. So they started smashing the roommate. The roommate could be the same sex as the karmic. Okay, if the karmic is a female, she could be smashing a female. That's what that's giving. Look, we got here married. Married. With the roommate? The roommate could be married. Okay, let me see what else. It says I flirt with his ops. So this karmic flirts with the roommate, flirts with the enemy. All right. So this roommate could be married, but she needed money right here. It's like she don't got money no more. She's feeling like shit. Look, this is her right here, stressed, broke. She's like, I don't know what else to do. I don't have any money. I need money. I need money. I don't have money anymore. I don't have money to buy my croissants. I don't know. Like, I just thought about croissants right now with this. She's losing money. You know, like her lifestyle is not the same no more. You know, I need to take more Instagram pictures. Like, I need to travel. I need money. So give me one more on this roommate, because this was so random. This roommate, what is this? A Knight of Swords. Yo, listen. And the World card is an achievement. And again, this Knight of Swords, all right, I'm just calling it how I see it. Doesn't he look a little, you know, a little zesty too? Like a little zesty, like right here, like, you know, you see the twinkle in his eye? You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the roommate, somebody's roommate could be a gay man, all right? Because these two look like they're gay, right? With the long hair and shit. Like, not all men with long hair, okay? But I'm just saying, like, it's just giving that energy, okay? And they could be in a relationship. They could be married to another man, but they're smashing the karmic. So, you know, this person could be bisexual because they're smashing the karmic for money. Okay. Weird. So weird. What's at the bottom? Wooded area. Somebody could live like in the woods. All right. Maybe they live upstate. Well, upstate. I'm from New York, so everything is upstate. Like, when it's in the woods and shit. But you know, like somewhere out in the woods. They live somewhere in a wooded area. Okay. What else about this roommate? So this roommate could just be somebody's, you know, it could just be their partner. Page of Pentacles. Oh my God. Spirit is saying it again. It's for money. We have here boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. Look, that's the same energy of this person feeling like shit. Right here. Look. The same, even the same, is it the same deck? Two different decks. And they're sitting in the same position. Yo, you cannot make this up. Look, maybe somebody sits like that. Because what are the odds, right? Sitting like this. This is giving like a whole movie in my head right now. Like, she could have been sitting somewhere out in the woods, you know, outside, all depressed and shit. And then the lover of the roommate or whatever, however that situation goes, they were like, are you okay? She's like, no, I need money. Yo, you need money? You know, like, it's giving some weird shit, bro. Oh my God. And here's the money, the Page of Pentacles. She could have a son, all right, with this Page of Pentacles. Maybe she has a kid, and that's how she was like making this person feel bad. And he's like, all right, well, let me just help you out. This is like the fucking a porn movie, bro. Like, what the fuck? That's what this shit sounds like. This is crazy. Listen, now let me help you out. You know, let me just give you some ding-a-ling, you know. Give me some pom-pom. It's been a while since I tried it, you know. I'm married now. I'm tweaking right now. And she's like, all right, fuck it. Let me just go for it. Give me some coins. Give me the money because I need that shit. Oh, my God. I'm going to leave this right here. Let me pull some names. And then we're done. Because, wow, this is crazy. Listen, that's what's going on here. Oh, my goodness. And that's with this son. Oh, my God. Like, something else just came to mind. If this is like a gay couple and they want a baby, that's another thing that just came to mind. Like, they gave her money to get pregnant or something. Oh, my God. Some weird shit is going on with these people. Holy Spirit, who is involved? All right, let's begin. All right, Jocelyn, Al, Debbie, Carolyn, Rampton, Lizzie, Shay, Candy, Nina, Whittaker, Blake, Kemp, Wesley, Hears, Booker, Randy, Cordero, Monica, Yahaira, Faulkner, Conway, Gordon, Cheyenne, and Lynn. All right. Or if this gay couple has, I'm still stuck on this. Like, my goodness, if they're renting like the house or renting a room for somebody, and there's a roommate there, then she's smashing the roommate. That's what I'm getting. And yeah, maybe they're bisexual, you know, and that's what bisexual people do, right? They fuck both. So it's just like that's what she's doing. She's on that type of time. She don't care. She wants money. That's the goal for her. I'm just trying to put everything together in my head, trying to make it make sense, y'all. All right. So Wilkins, Dennis, Duarte, Robles, Pinky, McKnight, Eric, Rosalind, Maureen, Mac, Quiles, Dalton, Blair, Ruben, Dwayne, Mercedes, Edward, Quentin, Ruthie, Redding, German, Walter, Loretta, Russell, and Wellington. Mary Jo, Amy, Polanco, Willow, Raymundi, Crystal, Fletcher, Kevin, Diana, Santos, Sarah, Madison, Smith, Noelia, Lathan, Roosevelt, Arnold, Dorothy, Carla, Mylene, Rivers, Tiana, Townsend. All right, y'all. That's what I got here. I hope I was able to bring clarity because it took me some time to clear that out right there because that was messy. I was not expecting to get all of that from this one card. Like, oh my goodness. All right, so stay woke out there because it's getting crazy out here in these streets. Okay. Peace.